It's Game 4 of the NBA Finals. The visiting team have simply been on a rampage, storming through the finals, and with a commanding 3-0 lead, they now have a chance to do what very few teams have even dreamed of. Can they sweep their way to the Larry O'Brien Trophy in a Game 4 against the home team? This is the NBA playoffs, and it's up next.
We're on the verge of a clean sweep, a 3-0 start to this year's NBA Finals. We'll see if they can pull it off. This is Kevin Harlan along courtside with Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge on our sideline. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Mr. Incredible. Big Daddy is out there with Williams. And there's Mr. Moves. And it's Watanabe in at the 3. Stephen Curry's out there with Jordan. And it's Durant. Then it's James. And it's O'Neal in at the 5. This team has the ability to break their will, overwhelm opponents up 3-0 now, Greg, and looking to shut the door.
And there's a very good chance they hoist the Larry O'Brien Trophy tonight. Unstoppable thus far in this series. All the wind is at their backs now. It would literally take a miracle to stop them.
And here is LeBron. Here's the 3. Drills it from outside.
Oh, and the 3 ball's still there for James. Not only is it there, it's getting more and more effective.
Here's Mr. Moves, guarded by Curry. Here's Mr. Moves, and he converts the layup.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Bucket is good.
And James, another dime that gets dropped, someone that just loves involving his teammates.
Here's Mr. Moves, guarded by Curry. The offensive rebound, and it's Big Daddy missing. LeBron against Williams. The pass to Curry. Kicks to Jordan. Back to Curry. Fires the 3. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Curry was such a smooth three-point shot. Are there better mechanics in the league?
Here's Mr. Moves, guarded by Curry.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Pass to O'Neal. Ball's knocked loose. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
Gotta stay on your feet if you're on D. Once Shaq has you in the air, forget about it.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. He's off on the first. He hits the second from the line.
Well, sending Shaq to the line here is on paper the smart foul, but O'Neal might just make them regret it.
Pass to Mr. Incredible. And the first one drops. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
And they call an illegal screen here. Here's a peek at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the top rebounders in this year's playoffs. Look at O'Neal, third in rebounding, and what a physical presence inside. And, of course, Mr. Incredible just behind him.
Those two have been really aggressive in the paint so far this postseason. They've provided the kind of rebounding you need in this atmosphere.
Here's Big Daddy, the 15-footer. Good.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Yeah, he's got to be a little bit more on their radar after knocking down something like that.
And it's blocked. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Now, here is O'Neal. And it's blocked. They retain possession. James, the pass to O'Neal. Goes back up. And James gets it to go on the assist by Shaq. James has got 5 points so far. Here's Watanabe. James covers. No good. That would have tied it.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
Curry finds James. Back to Curry. Fires the three. Rebound by Williams. Gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Here is Mr. Incredible, guarded by Jordan. Mr. Incredible, the pass to Watanabe. He nails it, and we're tied up.
Don't underestimate him. He can knock that down.
Gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. It's deflected. Passes it to Mr. Incredible. And there's the pass to Mr. Moves. Sweet move from deep. Shot's good by Watanabe. Watanabe's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Pretty much not a player in the league is going to pass up a shot like that so much for the defense.
Giving up a run here. Can they turn it around?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a fourth? I'm not sure.
LeBron outside. O'Neal sets the screen for LeBron. He was all alone on that one. Curry's got his 3rd bucket of the night. Gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Here's Mr. Moves, guarded by Curry. Mr. Incredible can't get it to go. Gone 3 of 4 on 3-pointers in the first quarter. Doing well from long range. Jordan with it. Still yet to score. And Stephen Curry gets the 3.
He doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
Pass to Mr. Moves. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer. Mr. Moves got his 2nd basket of the night. Now here's Curry. 11 points in the game. Off target from outside. Mr. Incredible, the pass to Mr. Moves. There's the pick. From about 19 feet.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
KD dishes to Jordan. Now here's Curry. Tight defense on him. Just 5 on the clock. Launches it. That shot is off. Gone 7 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Pass to Mr. Move. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. They get Stephen Curry.
Yeah, easy call.
Number 16, taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Siakam is checked in for Durant. And he makes both free throws. Gone 4-7 from three-point range so far in the first. Jordan up top. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. The pump fake kept the D off balance and gave him room.
Yeah, high percentage look for Jordan. It has every move you could ask for in the painted area.
Williams, a screen on Curry. Mr. Moves. Drains the three, and yes, he'll go to the line for one more. They get Stephen Curry. Haliburton's checked in for Curry.
Number 16, one shot.
It very well as they shake off the rust here early. 54% from the field. Tipped away. Siakam kicks to Jordan to the inside.
And sometimes Shaq is impossible to guard without fouling. And he's this like overwhelming presence.
He's made one and missed one so far in the game. That's good from O'Neal. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Got 8 of the 13 shots to find the bottom of the bucket. Passes to Mr. Moves. Nice. 4 for 7 from the floor with that shot.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Gone 7 of 13, just over 50% from the floor. Some good looks. And so now a timeout called by Rick Carlisle. They come into this one after losing on Sunday.
In the NBA, you've got to keep pace. It's a fast track out there, and I thought their lack of hustle defensively was the story of the game.
You can't allow any opponent to shoot that kind of percentage. If you do, it's just going to be so tough to keep up.
Both teams will make substitutions. Here's Nemhard. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. The pass to Haliburton. Screen by O'Neal. A floater. That falls. Nice speed that time from Haliburton.
This is just good point guard fundamentals from Tyrese Haliburton, going to the pick and roll to create a bunch of options.
Here's Mr. Moves. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Haliburton passes to O'Neal. Here's Nemhard. And a miss there on the triple.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And stolen by Siakam. Pass to Nemhard. Rebounded by Mr. Moves.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Pass to Holmgren. Here is Mr. Incredible. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 6. Puts it up from 12. It's rebounded by O'Neal. Gone 4 of 8 on their three-point attempts, doing a lot of work from way outside here in the first quarter. Now, here is Haliburton. He's guarded closely. And there's the feed to O'Neal. Chalk up 2 there. Shaq's got 6 points.
And so hard to cover Shaq effectively inside. He just powers through you.
Holmgren against Siakam. Holmgren dishes to Williams. Pass to Mr. Incredible. Inside, here's Mr. Moves. That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
He has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
Now here's Jordan. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And the defining trait of the greatest of superstars, Jordan makes the players around him better. Mentally, in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance.
First free throw is good. That one is no good.
And the missed opportunities for them at the line here early on.
Holmgren the pass to Mr. Moves. Lets it go from 11. The shot, no good. Count the basket. Mr. Moves got 19 points.
You can just see the passion and love with which he plays the game. You see how he prepares, the work ethic, the way he interacts with his teammates. And when he hits the floor, it's all about the game.
Now here's Jordan. Turner with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. A shot by Jordan, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Holmgren gets the bucket.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Siakam sets a screen for James. Siakam kicks to Turner. Buries it from 3-point range.
And the uniqueness of Turner, an elite shot blocker who has deep range on that jumper.
Here's Mr. Moves. He's covered by Haliburton. Mr. Moves misses. Giving it a nice 53% rate to start the game. They are sticking to the campaign. Kicks it out to James. Siakam outside. And it's off from 3-point range. Gone 4 of 8 on their 3-point attempts, doing a lot of work from way outside. Here in the first quarter, that bucket in no time at all. 6 points for Big Daddy.
A little mid-ranger is going to be an easy shot for him when he's got that much of a size advantage.
Turner with a screen on Williams. And Big Daddy picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
So both teams making some changes here. .30 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander against Haliburton. 5 on the clock. Turner finds Siakam. That ball. Nice speed that time from Turner.
And Siakam always has options in the mid-range. He's a talented shooter who can make that shot.
Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. And the pass to Holmgren. Sinks the triple. Holmgren's got 5 now.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. Up 10. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And it's time for more of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. What a time of year. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Yeah, you can't be careless with your shot selection out there because some of them are getting thrown back.
On 5 of 9 when they put up the three-point shot tonight. They've got Wiggins. Holmgren is out there with Big Daddy. Then it's Josh Giddey. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in at the point. Here are this postseason's dead-eye shooters. These guys have knocked down a ton of shots from downtown. Second, Chet Holmgren.
He is having so much success from beyond the three-point line. Some guys just thrive on this kind of pressure.
The first one falls.
Yeah, these strides that SGA has made in the past couple seasons has a lot to do with the kids' work ethic.
Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both. 52% from the floor. Nice work so far from them. Temu fires from deep. That's good, and it's Haliburton with the assist. Haliburton's got 3 assists in the game. Pass to Big Daddy. Crafty move, and good that time. Big Daddy's got 8.
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Well, he's grabbed a tee and a blanket because he's putting this one to bed.
Now, here is Haliburton. Hasn't made one yet. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. No good that time.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Passes it to Big Daddy. Hands it from downtown. Big Daddy's got 5 points now this quarter.
Such an improved part of SGA's game. Love his passing skills.
Here's the pass to Turner. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. And they double up James. Pass to Temu. 5 to shoot. Counted. His second make in 4 attempts.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now here's Giddey, and there's the foul. It'll go on Tyrese Haliburton. That's his first foul. Both teams deciding to change it up. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Really left alone that time.
And it's SGA showing he can play without the ball.
Haliburton deciding where to go with it. James sets the screen for Haliburton. The kick out to LeBron. Clock at 6. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Long 7-1 with that 7'6" wingspan. Holmgren can alter a block just about every shot in his vicinity.
On the clock. 6 feet out. Not happening with that shot. He's put up 5 and made 2. And it's Giddey in the corner. Pass to Big Daddy. And it's good. 2 points. Big Daddy's got 7 points for the quarter.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
And this has been a comedy of errors. I mean, you can just add another one to the list.
Giddey against KD. spins. Passes it to Big Daddy. That three off the mark. Gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Fader on the way, and Durant gets it to go.
Oh, KD just filthy from the mid-range, unguardable most of the time.
Up top, Gilgeous-Alexander. He's covered by Haliburton.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
He's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
And so now a timeout called by Rick Carlisle. Jordan's checked in for Turner. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Haliburton for three. It's rebounded by Big Daddy. Big Daddy's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Now the pass to Mr. Incredible. No good on the three. Gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. 6 of 13.
Just shake your head at the size of LeBron James, and once he gets into the paint and gets pinballed around, gets that contact and finds free throws.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. The first free throw is good. And both free throws good for LeBron.
And it feels like there's been a crossover where basketball fans over the past 2 seasons are really appreciating the longevity and greatness of LeBron James.
Mr. Incredible can't get it to go. Gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Siakam passes to Haliburton. From the arc. Mr. Incredible pulls it in. Mr. Incredible's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. For the three. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Mr. Incredible's got 7 points.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
James in the high post. He's got 7. 6 to shoot. Pass to Jordan. And they're pushing it up. Here is Mr. Incredible, defended by Durant. Pass to Mr. Incredible. And Durant comes to help. Clock at 4. Holmgren can't hit. Gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. And Jordan gets it to go.
Yeah, when we think about the excitement that Jordan brings to the game, but what about the offensive fundamentals? The man is a perfectionist.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He has 6. It's good from long range.
Yeah, he couldn't connect on anything from outside in the first quarter, but now he's hit 2 threes in the second quarter, and he looks much better.
Haliburton against Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Durant. Lots of room. That's good, and it's Haliburton with the assist. Haliburton's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Here is Mr. Incredible, guarded by Jordan.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Now, here is Haliburton. He has yet to score.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Mr. Incredible, the pass to Watanabe. Hits it from three-point range. Watanabe's got 9.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Outside, James. Siakam, high post. Durant inside. That shot, no good.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Big Daddy. Off target from three-point range.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
It's Jordan on the wing. And no good. Gone 8 of 15 since we began the second quarter. Excellent shooting. The pass to Watanabe. Here's Big Daddy. He's covered by Haliburton. Here's Big Daddy. Unable to get that one. Excellent defense there from Haliburton. Siakam kicks to Haliburton. There's the steal. The Big Daddy passes to Mr. Incredible. And here is Holmgren. Down low. Here's Big Daddy. And he banks in the lane. 15 points for Big Daddy.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Haliburton kicks to Siakam. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on Holmgren.
I'm just so impressed with Siakam's offensive improvement over the years. I mean, he's mastering the ability to play in attack mode. They've hit every one of their free throws here in the second quarter. Very important when you're trailing.
Mr. Moves checked in for Big Daddy. And 53% in the second quarter. Good ball movement, yielding good looks. Jordan with the steal. To the middle. And while we have a chance, let's now take a look at the NBA's season assist leaders. Take a look at Mr. Incredible, top 5 in the NBA, and his teammates love it.
And it seems like he's taking it on his shoulders to get every one of his teammates involved in the offense here in the postseason. What a passing display.
Throw good, Siakam.
A big man who can score, rebound, and pass. This is why Siakam has become a huge piece of this team.
Indicative of smooth offensive play. Up at 60%. They're a machine from the floor. Holmgren with a screen on KD. Here's Mr. Incredible. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Personal foul.
It's going to be on Myles Turner.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Number 22 at the line for 2.
And the first one at the line is good.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
Both shots good from the stripe. Here's Curry. He's got 11. Outside Durant. 6 on the shot clock. Turner with the screen for KD. With the drive. Score of the basket is third after 5 shots.
This story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
Here's Mr. Moves, guarded by Curry.
Third team foul. Stephen Curry. Third personal foul. Fourth team foul. At the line for the away team. Number 16. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Both good from the line that time. Gone 6 of 14 shooting here in the second. Haliburton passes to LeBron. It's O'Neal atop the key. Down it goes for his third basket in as many tries.
Couldn't tell if they tried to foul Shaq there, but didn't matter.
Here's Mr. Moves, the rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
Here's Big Daddy. Good for his 8th field goal. He's attempted a dozen shots.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Now here's LeBron. He has 7. O'Neal outside. KD passes to Jordan. Shot clock at 6. He kicks it to James. On the 3 off target.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Here is Mr. Incredible, guarded by Jordan. Mr. Incredible can't get it to go.
His shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
Jordan's shot is off.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
Haliburton outside. Drills the three-pointer.
Extra sauce on that one, please, Haliburton. Wow.
Around 60% on the night. Amazing work offensively so far. Here's Mr. Moves. He's covered by Haliburton. And here's the fast break. And there's Jordan. That's good on the assist by LeBron. And it's 7 points for Jordan.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
And that one's good, Mr. Moves.
First 3 of the quarter and 3rd overall, guys. The defense might want to step up just a little bit on him from this point on.
From deep, Jordan. Rebound by Williams. A sweet 57% clip in quarter number 2. Mr. Moves passes to Mr. Incredible. We've got 13 seconds left in the second quarter. Picked by Williams. Here's Mr. Incredible. That 3 off target had some space there after the little pump fake. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Up 19. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
Thanks for joining us for postseason basketball. Clearly, guys, the second half going to be a tough task.
They have to stay attached to shooters because they're getting torched. I want to see them fighting over screens, getting those hands up. Don't be lazy.
They've certainly dug themselves a hole. Might take a couple of big runs to climb out of it. They have all the momentum right now with the lead in the series and the lead in this game here at the half.
Playing like a runaway truck like the Diesel. They got all the momentum.
A team on a mission right now. Starting to see that finish line, and it's only making them hungrier.
The finals march is on. That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. You know, Mr. Moves has been exceptional here, guys, today.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
And you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
And with the second half upon us, We'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Jordan is out there with Stephen Curry. Then there's Shaquille O'Neal. And it's Durant. And it's LeBron in at the small forward. So that's who Rick Carlisle starts the second half. Mr. Moves misses.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. KD dishes to Jordan. Back to KD. They grab their own miss. Here's Shaq. Good D by Williams. And 59% up to this point. They're working for great shots, and they're hitting them. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's his first trip to the line.
Shooting for the away team. Utah Watanabe taking 2 shots.
That free throw missing. And the second free throw, good. Now, Jordan. Shoots from the baseline. Mr. Incredible pulls it in.
Not been an easy start. 3 straight misses here on these possessions.
Pass to Watanabe. A 3 nailed from three-point land. Watanabe's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Outside, Jordan. Pass to KD. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Jordan's got 3 assists now in this one. Gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Here's Mr. Moves, guarded by Curry. Mr. Moves misses. Got just 1 of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room with the break. Puts up a deep 3. It's rebounded by Big Daddy. Big Daddy's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Watanabe, covered by LeBron. They double him with Jordan. Williams. And it's Jordan with the rebound.
They're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
Thing has been beyond great up until now. How about 57% from the field overall? Here's Big Daddy. He's got 17. Latrey, good on the triple. Big Daddy's got 20.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
And here is Curry, 11 points in the game. Dishes to Jordan. Down to 5 on the shot clock. O'Neal sets the screen for Jordan. And the dunk by James.
And the defense make it too easy for LeBron James. Can't let him get that close.
Passes it to Mr. Moves. 3-pointer. Shot's good by Mr. Incredible. Mr. Incredible's got 15.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
And so the timeout here taken by Rick Carlisle. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Curry with a wide open look. good, and it's Jordan picking up the assist. Jordan's got 5 assists tonight, gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. To the paint. And that one's good, Mr. Moves. And that's now 28 points for Mr. Moves. Now, here is Jordan. D right on him, outside Curry. Durant kicks to LeBron. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Yeah, there's no stopping LeBron right there. He's done that thousands of times.
This will be his 3rd free throw shot of the game.
At the line for 1, LeBron James.
Free throw drops for James. So it's the visitors now. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. The pass to Mr. Moves. Here's Big Daddy from downtown. Add that basket to his impressive total. Brings him to 10 for 14.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now, here's Jordan. He has 7. Pass to Durant. Now the dish to Curry. Trying to find Chet. He's got it now. And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Pass to Mr. Moves.
Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
Going to somewhat subpar 4-10 on their shots in the second half so far. Outside O'Neal. Jordan with it. Outside Curry. James way outside. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. LeBron's got 8 here in the quarter. Here's Mr. Moves, guarded by Curry. They set the pick. From the wing, got that one. And that's now 30 points for Mr. Moves.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
The wide open look for Durant. Oh, good on the triple. Gone 6 of 10 from the field in the third quarter. Mr. Incredible, the pass to Mr. Moves. Williams, a screen on Curry. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
That's a bad miscue, but I think they've done a really good job keeping control of the ball throughout the game.
Gone 5 of 12 from the field since the third quarter got underway. Now, here is Jordan. He's got 7. Lock at 6. The baseline J. Here's Shaq. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
So far in the game, he's gone 2 for 4 from the free throw line. Siakam is checked in for Kevin Durant. The free throw off from O'Neal. Got more than a 50% success rate on their three-pointers since halftime. They're 4 of 7. Feeds it to LeBron. It's rebounded by Big Daddy. Big Daddy's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Here's Mr. Moves, guarded by Curry. Here's Mr. Moves, gets the 14-footer to fall. Mr. Moves got 6 points in the quarter.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
These are his third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
At the line for the other home team.
And he knocks down the first one. And so Jordan nails both of them. Gone 7 of 11, a lucky field goal percentage here in the third. Here's Mr. Moves, guarded by Curry.
Third team foul. Stephen Curry. Fourth personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for the away team. Number 16. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Haliburton's checked in for Curry. That misses, so he splits the free throws. Gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. Here's Jordan. Misses from short range.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Passes to Mr. Moves. 6 to shoot. Doesn't go for him. Good D by Siakam. Being a troubling 38% in the third. Not the finest work of this offense. James left side. Takes a 3. And Siakam with the basket on the assist by James. James has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Here's Mr. Moves. He's covered by Haliburton. And that one's good. Mr. Moves.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Now, here's Haliburton. LeBron outside. Mr. Incredible pulls it in. Mr. Incredible's got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Mr. Moves. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. Haliburton outside. Williams against Shaq. Oh, that's blocked. Here is Mr. Incredible. He's got 15. The pass to Mr. Moves. And he's good on the 3-ball. Mr. Moves got 38 points.
Is it possible his sweet touch is getting sweeter, guys?
Haliburton outside. He dishes it to Jordan. LeBron James on the wing. He's got 15. Siakam passes to Jordan. Outside, James. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan. James has got 11 points in the quarter.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
Here's Mr. Moves. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Mr. Moves got 41. Outside, O'Neal. Here's Jordan. And it's Jordan with the jam.
And how about O'Neal zipping passes over to his guys, using that height to find open teammates.
Here's Big Daddy, covered by Siakam. Double by Haliburton. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. And the 3-ball is good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 3rd basket of the night. James looking around. Down low, here's O'Neal. No good. Good D by Williams.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Good on the 3-point shot.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Now, here's Haliburton. James outside. Here's Shaq. And finished off by O'Neal.
It's It's just hard guarding O'Neal in general, but when he's working in the pick and roll, it's almost impossible.
Inside. And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 points now this quarter. Got more than a 50% success rate on their three-pointers since halftime. They're 4 of 7. Siakam finds Haliburton. Now LeBron. There's 31 seconds left to play in the third. And Big Daddy picks up the foul.
Number 40.
That's his third foul of the game.
Fourth team foul. Substitution on the court.
We've got 28 seconds left in the third. Durant, the pass to LeBron. Outside for Durant. 4 on the clock. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. James has got 6 assists now in the game.
Looks so effortless for Kevin Durant, making long-range shots look unchallenging.
Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
Yeah, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect. Here's James. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Delivering the blowout. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. They've got Wiggins, Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Mr. Incredible. Then there's Holmgren. And it's Watanabe in at the 3, the small forward. Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
And well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones. And now their defense is in overdrive.
Siakam left side. Jordan kicks to Haliburton. LeBron against Wiggins. Just 5 to shoot. They get it back. Here's Siakam. And 3 from Jordan. Drains the three-pointer.
Well, the defense very attentive to him in the first quarter, but he's finally gotten loose in the second and making them pay.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
And Gilgeous-Alexander has that length to be able to extend up to the rim.
Jordan outside. Shoots it up. And Holmgren pulls it down.
Right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. He's covered by Haliburton. Gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. James finds Haliburton. Back to LeBron. Haliburton outside. Pass to Durant. Here's LeBron. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And it's now 22 points for LeBron.
Maybe the halftime break was good for him, allowed him to step back, calm himself down, get himself in the right frame of mind, and now shots are falling.
The shot's good.
And playing up tempo, pro-level ball can be hard for some guys, but Holmgren has easily made the transition.
Now here's LeBron. It's blocked, and it's going to be out of bounds. And they retain possession. Turner's checked in for James.
Myles Turner.
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Turner with the screen for Jordan. His three-pointers off the mark. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. There's the lob to the hoop. Holmgren can't hit.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Yeah, you can see when it's that close, players reacting just, oh man, we just missed that one. Maybe they'll get another chance at it.
And it's sent back by Turner.
An elite rim protector and shot blocker. Turner excels at rising up and denying those shots. 2
points. That one goes.
That's excellent. Get the ball down deep inside and cash in on a simple basket.
And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. That one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with the basket.
Well, we've talked so much about Gilgeous-Alexander's athleticism. This is the reason why, on display.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Haliburton. And Siakam has it in the corner. Shot on the wing. Good on the shot.
An extra element to Siakam's game. He can really handle the ball and even initiate offense.
And there's the call on Durant. That's foul number 2 for him.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
O'Neal's checked in for Turner. So it's the visitors now. Watanabe passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 6. Count that as his 7th field goal in 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
Gilgeous-Alexander has blossomed into this forceful guard. Just look at this performance.
Now, here is Haliburton. Another shot. And O'Neal lays it in.
And all those second chance points have given them a boost here in the second half, and that's a great way to cut into the lead.
Holmgren against Siakam. Pass to Watanabe. No good from outside. Gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. Jordan looking around. Back to Siakam. Durant for 3. Mr. Incredible pulls it in. Mr. Incredible's got rebound number 13 with that last one. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Mr. Incredible. Outside Williams to the right side. Now here's Holmgren from the arc. Siakam pulls it in. Siakam's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Haliburton, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Can't be overzealous with Haliburton. When you are, he embraces that, and he got the whistle.
First one falls for him.
Young players who come into the league, you want to see if they can bring it every night. Haliburton has certainly fit that bill.
Here's Mr. Moves. Lets it go from 14. Gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Curry passes to O'Neal. From past the arc, and there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Shaq. Shaq's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Well, he's building off that strong first half he had. I'm not sure the defense will be able to figure him out in the second.
Here's Mr. Moves. High arcing shot, and he sinks the layup. Mr. Moves got 46 points.
No, it's scary because he's just been a matchup nightmare in this game. He's eaten up anybody they've thrown at him.
O'Neal sets the screen for Curry. A three-pointer is right on target. Curry's got 6 in the quarter.
3 triples in the first half, 3 in the second. Boy, do they add up.
Here's Big Daddy, covered by Siakam. Yep, that one goes in there. 48 points for Mr. Moves.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Curry deciding where to go with it. Here's James, outside for Haliburton. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. LeBron's got his 7th assist here tonight.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Mr. Moves passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Big Daddy, covered by Siakam. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Passes it to Mr. Moves. Launches from deep. He got it again. Sensational.
And how about the night he's had? That score now ties him for the single-game playoff high for this team.
He has been nothing short of amazing tonight, right? A legendary playoff performance from him. Curry kicks to James. Siakam outside. And there's the pass to Haliburton. And it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Mr. Moves, covered by LeBron. Big Daddy, that's good. Big Daddy's got 10 points here in the second half.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring. Not getting old here, seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
And coach is looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
All right, let's keep it going for your dancers.
Here's Big Daddy. Pass to Mr. Moves. Here's Watanabe. Clock at 6. Williams, a screen on Shaq. Releases from 15. Watanabe, no good. Got 8 shots off from three-point land and hit half of it. Curry outside. A shot missing.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Here's Big Daddy. Nice work on the boards, paying off with the basket. Big Daddy's got 4 points in the quarter.
I mean, he is just demoralizing his opponent right now on the backboard. They didn't want anything to do with him on that possession. Almost like they were just giving up on the play.
Well, we saw this same kind of attack in the last game. Ferocious effort in back-to-back outings.
And until he cools off, I'd keep the ball in his hand.
One shot.
Free throw good by Curry.
And this is one of the things they need to keep doing in the second half to get this win. Keep knocking down those free throws. They've been sensational here at the line.
14 feet away to the wing on the left for 3. Pass to Williams. And another shot. Count it. Good.
They brought the double team to force the ball out of his hands, but failed to rotate off the pass.
Now Curry. Outside, Jordan. Back to Curry. From the top of the key, Mr. Incredible pulls it in. Mr. Incredible's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Passes it to Mr. Moves. Curry brings the double. Here's Big Daddy. Traps in the tray. Big Daddy's got 7 points for the quarter.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
Now here's Shaq. To the inside. It's tipped, and the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Six on the shot clock.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
A shot by Curry, no good.
And he gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
Here's Mr. Moves. And Durant sends it back.
Durant covering a lot of territory with his length.
Curry dishes to Jordan. Back to Curry. 1:30 left in the game. And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up.
You know, I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
At the line for your home team, Shaquille O'Neal. 2 shots.
And that one misses. And he's good on the second.
You know, the team's struggling to come back. He really wanted all of those free throws.
Gone 2 of 5 on 3-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Here is Mr. Incredible, guarded by O'Neal. Holmgren gets the bucket.
I mean, sneaky when he moves around the floor. Holmgren takes you out of the play, slips past, and just rolls to the hoop.
Here's Nembhard. Haliburton passes to O'Neal. And a wide open look for Mathurin. Offline with his 3.
Not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Haliburton. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line. That's going to send Shai Gilgeous-Alexander to the free throw line.
At the line.
It goes on Tyrese Haliburton.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. 1 shot.
No, give me that ball. Let's go.
.44 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Outside, O'Neal. There's the pass to Jordan. The long distance 3 is buried.
Well, if he's going to hit that, forget about it. Defensively, this is what you want Jordan to settle for, except that he goes and puts it right between your eyes.
Here is Mr. Incredible. And here is Holmgren. Giddy with it. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Mr. Incredible. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory.
And they've done it. The new NBA champions.
We'd like to thank everyone for coming out and supporting.
Oh, to be crowned a champion on the road is something else. To win and to do it with a crowd that was so emotional and so into this game. You've beaten the team and you've conquered everything that this great arena holds.
Yeah, it's a bittersweet moment for the home crowd. But our full credit to the victors and the amazing job they did to never lose focus or drive. And boy, this is the moment they've been working towards all season long. And even though they don't get to celebrate in front of their home fans, does not take away from the satisfaction.
Let's take you to the presentation of the Larry O'Brien Trophy. NBA Commissioner Adam Silver doing the honors.